Stop what you're doing and listen.
Brought to you by Oaks Law Firm.
But Kaepernick taking a stand, I'm all for it. I think I think anybody that's against it is telling us more about themselves than the issue. Because if you don't think a person should have freedom of speech, just because he has a platform doesn't mean we take his freedom of speech away when we don't agree with it, right? So I think, yeah. I also feel that more people should have stood with him from the get-go. More teammates, more fellow football players, even in other sports. I think they should start doing it.
But I think people are very uncomfortable about voicing their opinions and voicing about what their thoughts are about whether it's the right thing to do, wrong thing to do, because there's just a lot of backlash. And people, they have a ton of headache they have to deal with in their own daily routine and their lives. And they don't want to bring on another set of issues that they're going to have to deal with their best friend or with their family member, because there's always going to be differences of opinions. And some people are very logical, are open-minded, and they sit and talk about it, and they can disagree, and it's perfectly all right so long as they express their views. But in general, a lot of people are not that open about it, and some go for the jugular just because they don't agree with your position.
Yeah.
And then some just tend to just shy away from it because overall it's just not something they want to get involved in, right? So when you say more people should have come in and joined in with him, I think some of it is a lot of hypocrites out there. That's one. The other
money.
is,
I think it breaks down to
sure.
financial.
And then the other thing is exactly what you said. They're thinking, look, if I come out and I say something about this, I may lose my livelihood, and I like my life, and I don't want that to change. So,
especially if you're a football player, right? You live in life.
So for something that's right, they may not be willing to do it because they don't want to alter their livelihood and how they're living today. And I get it as well. I'm not saying good or bad.
As they should be. Look what happened. Yeah. One guy did, and look what happened. Yeah. He doesn't have a job anymore. He's trying to sue probably just to pay his bills. Yeah. Times are tough for Kaepernick right now. I don't even know how much money he made as a pro to begin with.
To be able to...
Because he was on a rookie contract for his 2 years, and then I don't know what kind of extension he signed. Now he's not collecting a paycheck.
So what's the right...